You focus your mind again, seeing your new friend Ren running away from the shadowy ghost-like figure pursuing him. You feel your first attempts failing as you try and imagine this thing disappearing. You can't quite get its image out of your head. And so instead of just trying to make it disappear, you start imagining a way for it to be dealt with. And you imagine something that you've grown quite familiar with over the years. You imagine a tiefling bringing down its mighty maul to vanquish this enemy. And as you do...
Are you bringing back Valfor?
The pool on the altar to your left begins to shimmer and glow with an intense light. Out from its waters appears a long, slender object. As it takes form, you notice that it is a staff with intricate runes carved into it. As it takes shape, a single hand reaches out from the mist and grabs hold of it. A radiant light showers over the entire forest. Valafar, how would you like to do this?
Wait, I gotta find his mini! Where is it? What the? What?
Just run up to the thing and just maul, like, as he runs up, the staff transforms into the maul and just smashes it into the...
I can't find Valafar's mini.
He's up there somewhere.
Yeah.
As the tiefling form that you are all too familiar with takes shape, it wastes no time in rushing down the steps and charging at its foe, almost as if a single day has not passed since he's seen battle. Trudging through the waters, every step glistening with light, as his radiant energy concentrates on the staff that transforms into a maul in his hands. He swings it down just as you envisioned, Sarnorin, and crashes into the shade. As he does, the shade disappears on impact, but the force of the attack carries through and actually splits the tree next to him in two.
Is this what you've been trying to hint to Will this whole time?
No.
Oh, fuck. That was cool.
You are all now out of combat. Morgan, I would like you to change the song to Lost Memories.
Cheryl's dropped to his knees, not just because he real hurt, but also in, like, just shock.
Is he still here?
You are all out of combat. And your familiar tiefling friend now stands before you in the waters of Mistkeep.
Yeah, so I'll walk up to him.
Me too.
I'm running. I'm gonna get.
Where is he? He's over there by.
Okay.
I
Ren?
can't. Hold on. I can't
Yeah.
find his mini. Let me find it.
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah. Once Shower kind of collects himself, he'll mosey on over that way too.
Been a while.
Are you really here right now?
I'm, yes, no. Hard to say.
I don't think his mini's up here.
It's really good to see you. And we needed you, and here you are. Every time.
How did you, Where am I?
This is a place called Miskeep. It is one of the thin places in the world where the dead are much closer to us than anywhere else.
You all made it out.
Barely.
Yeah.
Good. That was the plan.
I tried, Balafar.
You mean I see everyone who is here? You're all here and alive and safe, and you look fine.
I tried to get all of us out.
So sad.
I wanted to say
Cheryl's crying.
Oh.
I wanted to. We didn't really have time in the tower, and I think the only one who really understood what I was saying was our elven friend here. But I knew it was the end. You know, when you spend your whole life fighting and you spend your whole life on the brink of death, you can tell when it's over. And as long as you are alive, that's all that really mattered to me.
We killed a few more people. And, been trying to figure things out. Kind of in your name.
Appreciate it. How's it been going?
Horrible.
Pretty bad.
That makes you feel better. Death is,
Did it hurt?
yeah,
And then what?
a lot, and then it didn't. And this is actually kind of, and he's just kind of like looking around. This is kind of par for the course for where I am. Every day is something different. So this is just.
What does that mean?
Are you all really here? Is this?
Yeah.
We're the
Yeah,
ones. Yeah, we are actually here.
Taffy's hugging him.
Oh, hello.
She got smaller and younger.
Yeah, I was about to say a gnome that looks
did
something
get
like
younger.
Taffy is hugging onto
Taffy,
your
you're
leg.
younger.
Is this?
A lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Your
She shouldn't
sister?
be messing around with magic.
No,
Where's
it's
Taffy?
me.
Yeah, Taffy
She really
died. We took her sister
Stop with
instead.
magic.
I did die,
That's
but
only
then
half true.
I also
Yeah, we didn't take a
Verse
sister.
and
She's
age.
dead. Too.
I'm just ruining his life here. For his
dead.
No, I
afterlife.
mean, you know, it's a strange place to be. It's a lot of fights, a lot of feasting, a lot of
Oh, you get to fight?
yeah, if you feel like it, or walk around, or think of your friends. I don't know. It's
Do you go to sleep? Or are you just there?
I don't know.
Have you crossed over at any other point?
I don't think so. This is new. This is cool.
For me too.
This is fucking cool.
So I don't really have any. I don't know if this will work. I don't really have any use for this, but you know what it meant to my family, or what it meant to me, and what it means for my family, Sarnor and Swift. I think they burned your version, but this one might work, and he'll hand out the staff to you.
I'll try to grab it.
You reach out and take hold of the staff, feeling its intricate carvings with the palm of your hand. It is very real, and it with your Arcana check and your innate understanding of this place, somehow
I brought this here.
somehow you feel like the staff will stay.
Well,
Now, if your paths end up crossing into Zheles, as you're aware, my clan won't be too happy. Probably won't be too happy to see your face, but definitely won't be too happy to see that. So I would be careful,
you
to say
really,
the least.
you really want to give it back to him, huh?
Oh, hell no.
All right. Then I'll keep it. And I'll guard it with my life.
And if you do go there, you can show it off and get away with it.
I'll
you know,
hit people with it, yeah.
cause a bit of trouble. Well, you're not the best at that. Maybe don't do that.
It's an asshole leaving in death.
This is so freaking cool.
I miss you. I don't know if you know this, but I talk to you every day and tell you everything that we've been doing up until now. And now I guess I don't have to tell you about today because, well, you're here. But
Oh no.
for me, you never left. And this is just confirmation of that.
Well, you'll have a bit of me with the staff. Easier way to
A
talk.
bit more, I'd say.
Or you can show up here. We can hang out or fight or whatever the hell this place is.
I don't know if they allow that here, to be honest, but maybe.
Why do I always cry when Valafar is involved?
It's because he's dead.
I guess.
Because he died. Can I do anything for you all?
I think you saved our lives just now.
Thank
Again.
you. Yeah. Thank you.
You've done more than enough in 2 lifetimes now. So please, friend, if you need to go and rest.
Oh, I got a tattoo. Sorry. I want you to be able to see it before you left. Just in case you're about to leave right now.
Check it out.
Arson was like blushing a lot.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like the goody goody two shoes trying to like show off her new tattoo.
bad
to the,
boy.
the bad boy.
I got it. I'm the first one in the group to get a tattoo.
And it's a face tat.
Yeah.
And it's a face tat. I see you picked up a friend, pointing at Ren.
Yeah, they have to have a conversation now.
Yeah,
No.
he's kind of the reason why we were in this mess in the first place. And Char's gonna kind of.
He's also the reason we're in this city, remind yourself.
Sorry.
Come off
Yeah.
it, mate. I would have done the same thing 10 seconds later.
Have a conversation with yourself.
I'm not going to. I just figured he would comment on it at least.
But you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't try to run away, Sarnor.
Neither did he, if you remember. He repositioned himself and kept shooting. So, if it was your loved ones, what would you do?
Bring him back from the dead.
At
That's
least
really
seeing that
good.
someone has the gift for it.
Okay, so
What's up?
does this mean that Sarnor and Arsino have the gift?
I don't. We don't
Mine
know anything
is-
about me having the gift.
Archino accidentally brought something back the same way we ran into a zombie when we first
The
made it
first
in
time.
Midkeep.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
had to
bring
do it.
you
Yes,
can bring
yes.
something back without the gift.
Yeah, yeah, you
Bringing
can
back
be
the right
dangerous.
person is the gift.
Didn't understand that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Got it. So
Well, if you-
Sarnorin has the gift.
It appears that way.
If,
How cool.
Not confirmed. Also, where did that lady go? Did she just like keep
She's-
walking with no one behind her, just
She's
talking her
there.
ass off?
She was she's there, but I'm kind of letting the situation play out.
Gotcha.
Before she puts us in jail, in
Well, I
naughty
feel
jail.
like we need to have a conversation with Ren and ask him who he was trying to call and who that was. So,
Well, is there anything else? It's so good to see you all again.
It's so nice to see you.
I feel like there was a lot left unsaid in our last meeting.
Thank you for everything you did. Not just in the end, but you taught us to.
Do you feel like trying to fight right now? I'm a lot more dexterous. I'm pretty good at jumping out the way.
my God,
See if
no.
you could hit me.
I'll
Have
heal
you gotten a
Arsino
chance to fight?
another 15.
Oh God.
I want to say
That's not how I thought that was
before
gonna
you
go.
guys fight, I just want to let Valafar know that Taffy misses him as well.
Miss you all too. I actually, the night before we went into the tower, I wrote, I had a feeling and I wrote something to all of you if you'd like to hear it.
Oh my God!
Of course.
Yeah.
Speak your piece.
Some of it doesn't apply anymore because you're still here and I'm no longer here. But I'll just... little one, your love for life is abundantly clear in everything you do. You and I are going to figure a way out of this mess with that bracelet, I promise. Well, he'll kind of like glance down. It looks like you may have had some success yourself. I know that you don't need me to get you out of anything, but it's always nice to have another friend on a journey like you.
I'm very
Arsenal,
emotional today.
feels though our short time together has kind of opened my eyes to a whole other world. Your kindness and your strength are traits that I always wished that I had. Your prowess during a fight is only matched by your ability to charm and comfort those around you. I know you're on a journey to better yourself, but I want you to know that if you stopped your journey right now, you would be an amazing leader and are an amazing friend. Binara will be honored to have you back.
Thank you, Valentine.
And Cheryl, I know you and I only know each other for a very short time, but I want you to know that I'm better for having known you. I know that you fear my darker impulses. Feared my darker impulses. But it's been the blessing in disguise to have one such as yourself who will keep those impulses away. I can't express my gratitude enough for your belief in me that night and the risk that you took. Your ability to look past the exterior and to see people for who they are is something I'll cherish forever. I look forward to our growing relationship together, and I'll always consider you a friend.
I echo all of those sentiments. You've taught me a lot as well.
And my brother. How can I ever repay you from rescuing me from myself all those years ago? All these years I tried, but I know that nothing I do will ever amount to enough. I know the pain and grief you feel are what drives you, but know that I'll always be by your side. Feel the pain and the anger that you feel, the passion you have for life. We'll find a way to bring them back, and I won't rest until we're successful. If it's worth anything, I believe in you. I always have, and I always will. That's what I had. So,
He just takes you in his arms, and he just slowly says, "I'm gonna bring you back too. Don't worry, this is only temporary." And he just can't stop crying.
Can we take a break after this? Because I literally can't stop crying.
I think it's safe to say that all of our characters are like, yeah.
We're not actually too far from the end, Mo.
For what it's
Of
worth,
the campaign.
of the campaign. That's it. For what it's worth, death has not been. The act of dying wasn't fun. The act of not knowing how the four of you were was horrible. But at least for me, that hasn't been an unpleasant experience. It's kind of what I wanted in the afterlife. A place to fight, a place to live, a place to reflect. A place to belong. It's nice. So thank you all for being the first place where I belonged. Appreciate it a lot.
Just
It
love
wouldn't
you
be
so
us without
much.
you, man.
We made it to the top of that mountain that we were supposed to get to.
How was it?
It's really fucking cold.
They didn't let me stay and check out the rest of the city either.
No, but then it was really beautiful and we found a lot of answers, and so we're hoping that more people like you won't have a place that doesn't allow them to live whenever they're living, because you should have been allowed to live when you were here, not just in death.
Well, thanks for continuing to search for answers for me and for those like me.
We love
Appreciate
you.
it. And make sure that doesn't leave your hands. Pointing at Sarnorin.
Never.
That never gets back to them.
Never.
Or I'll find you and I'll kill you myself.
I'm counting on it, mate.
Well, I hope to not see you in a very long time. Let me put it that way.
Go. Rest. Thank you.
Yeah, and he'll. I don't know how they exit, but he'll just
do
awkwardly
that.
kind of stand there and go.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Are you going this way too? That's where.
Oh yeah, that's where I am.
Valafar cracks his neck as he did. Turns in a very sure motion and walks with purpose back towards the pool that he appeared out of. Nearing the top of the altar, he turns one more time to look upon all of you and steps into the pool and vanishes. And that is where we will end our session tonight. For the second session in a row, we end on a tiefling vanishing into the the pool of Miskeep. But I think both two very different experiences.
We didn't care about the other one.
Definitely not as much of an emotional connection there, but I'm very, very stoked about how all this played out. You guys did so wonderfully. And to be completely honest and transparent as the DM, it felt very good for me to see Valfar kind of play things out and to do him justice. For those watching that don't know, our very first stream, I accidentally killed two player characters. And I was beside myself over it. Yeah, almost killed 3. Valafar is the one that stayed dead. But I think it all kind of came together in the end, thanks to the awesome role-playing and action-packed fighting from everybody. And I can't wait to see what this next chapter holds. If you're interesting, follow us.
Wow.
If you're interested in finding out more about our campaign, please feel free to follow us here on our channel. Check out our YouTube for past episodes. I'm a little bit behind, but I promise I will catch up lightning speed as soon as I'm back home to do it. We also have a podcast if you feel like listening to us in the car. Yeah, I think that touches on just about everything. Thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for kicking so much ass. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.